Hello and welcome to a new pickups video. Before we get started, I want to say Happy New Year to you all. And I hope a lot of you find cool and unique things in 2026. Unfortunately for me, January 2026 was probably the slowest month for me in terms of finding video games at the thrift store. However, I did find a lot of new anime DVDs and electronics, so I'm going to share with you all. Starting off with this really nice Bose soundbar sound system. This usually goes for over $200, and I found it at the thrift store for only $25. Nice. Like I said, there wasn't that much luck finding video games at the thrift store. However, I did find a pretty nice deal for Golden Sun here at my local pawn shop. This Golden Sun in particular usually goes for around $50 or so. To find it for only $30 is a pretty good deal. At the Salvation Army, we find Pokemon Explorers of Time for only $10. Here on a random day at the thrift store, we find a nice basket of video games, of cartridges, but unfortunately nothing interesting. Although I did find a bundle PS2 Slim, which is a silver variant, which I never really see, so I decided to pick that one up. Took it home, cleaned it up, and it works perfectly. So I think for $45, it is a pretty good deal. Although we weren't finding a lot of video games for January and February, I did find a lot of strategy guides, some pretty nice ones, which I'll show you gradually. After finding those really nice JRPG strategy guides at the Salvation Army, 48 hours later I find some more nice strategy guides. Like I previously mentioned, I've been having a lot of difficulty finding video games in thrift stores, so I did resort to buying more strategy guides and also picking up more anime DVDs, like this one here, a boxed Van Helsing. Looks pretty interesting.
my master.
全ての障害はただ進み押しつぶし粉砕せよサーチ&デストロイサーチ&デストロイ
With my new interest in anime media, I decided to take a few things to trade in at the flea market, and I picked up some really nice nostalgic box sets from when I was a young adult and in university that I used to enjoy watching. I think a lot of people know what Avatar is, but I'm sure a lot of people don't know what Escaflowne is. Essentially, it's one of the first isekais where a young woman is transferred to another world where they fight a evil empire with mechs and dragons and all sorts of cool stuff. I remember watching this when I was a kid and really enjoying it. Here's a quick trailer about the anime.
Transported to the land of Gaia. With the help of the swordsman Vaughn and the suit of armor Escaflowne, they embark upon a long journey, accompanied by friends and allies, all the while chased by deadly enemies.
Don't charge aggressively enough.
Vaughn, stop! Don't be foolish!
I won't run. I'll never turn my back on an enemy and run away.
And lastly, just a small amount of games I got from the Retro Game Store. With my trade-ins, all this came to the total of $50. This was by far the slowest months I've ever had for thrifting, and even Facebook Marketplace was completely dead. Like nothing even interesting showed up. But I did still manage to find a lot of interesting stuff here, just not a lot of video games. But regardless, I had a great time doing this, making videos for you guys, and I hope you stay tuned for the next video. Bye for now.